So for me, it was just making sure that the movie was, you know, as cool and hip as it could be.
Right. Well, you always cast a lot of hip hop musicians and
Mm-hmm.
in your movies.
Mm-hmm.
So how come did you decide to cast Tego and how
Well,
did
well,
all happen?
Tego Calderon came along because Frank Reyes, you know, also he was like, you know, he introduced me to the idea of casting Tego, and so when we met Tego, we were nervous about his acting ability, but then when he came on and he started being in the movie, people were like, oh my God, they couldn't believe how good he was, you know,
Right.
and so you know, it was really a blessing, you know, that he came on and he did such a good job, and I think he's going to end up doing more movies.
How hard it is for you to put all these human connections and values in a short movie because it's you know it's like to put a whole lifetime of
Well,
experience.
it's not that hard. I mean, I've been making movies for a long time now, you know. School to learn how to make movies, and so I just apply it to what's going on in a contemporary way to what's going on in the vibe and stuff. And in this sense, you know, what I really wanted to do was I wanted to make a really cool movie for, as I say, La Juventud. You know what I mean? You
Hmm.
know, all the young people who are Latinos in this country who go to the movies every weekend but never see movies that people that look like them and act like them
Targets
are in
them.
it, right? And I think that, you know, in terms of African Americans, we've already had that over and over again, you know, with movies like Boys in the Hood, and, you know, and Baby Boy and New Jack City over and over again. But I think that what needs to happen is that there needs to be more commercial movies that just happen to have Latinos in them, you know what I'm saying, that are not like art films or whatever, you know, and I think that if those films are very successful, there'll be more movies like that.
Of
And so
course.
Illegal Tender is kind of like the first in kind of that genre of films that are coming up, and everyone in the industry is looking very closely at this picture to see, you know, how it's going to work or whatever.
How overwhelming was it for you to be one of the youngest movie makers, filmmakers to be nominated for an Academy Award
It was
for
awesome. It felt good. You know, the best thing about it is that I didn't expect it, and I was just like just enjoying it, you know, the ride. And that happens, you know, it happens when you just do good work, and you know, and you know, you don't know what could happen. We didn't expect Hustle and Flow to win an Oscar for Best Song, you know. We just were interested in just making the coolest, hippest movie as possible.
And well, what's your next project that you're
My
working
next
on?
project is called Tuya, Texas, with Halle Berry.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Are,
yes.
are you writing it?
I rewrote the script, and I'm going to direct it, yes.
Oh, good. I
Okay.
love when you write the scripts.
Oh,
It's
thank you, thank you.
amazing movies.
Thank
Well,
you.
congratulations.
Okay,
Thank you for bringing the Latin culture to the attention of the movie maker. I
okay.
mean, the movie public in
Okay.
general.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Thanks.